Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Science Online. My name is Chris, and today we're going to talk about the water cycle because it's April, and the saying goes, April rain brings May flowers. So, what we have to understand is that the fresh water that is currently on the planet, so in our streams, our lakes, our rivers, well, that's the same water that was here when the dinosaurs were here, and it just kind of keeps getting recycled in the water cycle. So we're going to make a tiny experiment that's actually going to show all of you in your home what the water cycle looks like. So you're going to need a plastic bag. I found that the Ziplocs work the best because we're going to put water in them and I don't want anybody to spill anything. You're going to need some markers because we're going to draw on the bags. You're probably going to want permanent because if you get like the Crayola or the water-based, when you touch them, they just kind of squidgy right out. So in order to make the water cycle, first, we need the sun. So here's my sun. I'll fill in that later. Okay. And we're going to need some clouds. We're going to talk about those in a few minutes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's my cloud. And then we're going to need some water. So like a lake, an ocean. So those are some very angry waves. Okay, so that's my ocean. You can only color if you make the sound effects. I think that's a rule somewhere. Maybe I learned it in kindergarten. I'm sure my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Little, shout out, lovingly does and remembers that. And we're going to make an island. This is my little island. Green. Ooh, it smells like markers in here. Now, the thing that you have to remember is that it's a cycle. So that means that as the water cycle, it goes around like a ball. Okay? So what happens in the water cycle is we'll take water from here. So this is our pond, our lake, our river. Okay? And it evaporates. Because water has three forms. It can be a solid. That's ice. It could be a liquid like the water we drink. Or it could be a gas, so like when you're boiling something, or when you're steaming something, or when something evaporates. That means the sun is so hot that the water actually turns to a gaseous form. So that's what's happening here. The water is evaporating because of the sun's heat. And what happens is, as it's going up, it starts to condense. Now, condense is kind of like, you guys ever seen like a really cold glass of water on a hot day? There are all those little water droplets on the outside of the cup. Well, that's condensation. And what happens is that condensation turns into a cloud. So somewhere up in the atmosphere there's pollen or dust or some other microscopic little thing, and the water just goes. And that water attracts other water molecules, and the water drops until eventually a clouds form, and by weather and condensation and sometimes the clouds just being too full, then we get precipitation. And that precipitation comes down in the form of rain, or snow, or sometimes hail. Okay? So again, we're going from evaporation, condensation, to precipitation, and then all of that water runs back into the pond or the river, or it goes into the groundwater, and then the groundwater comes up and is used by us and recycled, but it just starts all over again. It somehow gets back into the surface, and the sun heats up the water, and it evaporates, and then something happens, and it condenses into a cloud, and then eventually that cloud is like a sponge that you squeeze out, and we get precipitation in the form of, it could be a liquid like rain, or sometimes it comes down like a solid. Remember how we talked about the different kinds of snowflakes? Sleet, hail, little ice from above, so it can come down as different types of solids. And then it either goes and it is absorbed into the ground, so into our little island, and that helps the trees and grass grow or impacts the water table, which is, where the water is underground. That's usually if you have a well. That's where your water table is. You drill into your water table. And then it just starts all over again. So it just keeps going around and around and around. So you have the water cycle. Now, once we've drawn our water cycle, we're actually going to make it. We're actually going to see the water cycle in action. Unfortunately, today is not a good day to be in my water cycle because I'm just going to open that up. Oh no, where'd my water go? Did I bring it in? I forgot it. Oh, no, it's right here. That could have been bad. It's hard to do the water cycle if you forgot your water. So what you're going to do with an adult littles, because this could be very messy, we're going to put in just a little, and by a little I mean like enough so that my water and ground are probably going to be up there. Maybe like a quarter of the way full. And this is why you're going to use plastic bags. You either want really good tape or a Ziploc bag. Because now we have water in our bag. We're going to take our trusty tape. We're going to tape this up to a sunny windowsill. Now today I couldn't actually prep and have a picture of it on a sunny windowsill because we're about to get snow and icy slushy mix. So it is not sunny at my place. It's not a good day for this. But you take this, you're going to put some tape on the top, both so it doesn't leak in, so you can stick this up onto a sunny window. And when that sun hits the water in our bag, what happens? You have evaporation. And then eventually, especially when it gets toward the evening and the sun has gone down or the air outside cools down against your window, that water is going to start to condense into this bag, and it's going to run down the inside in a form of precipitation. And then the next day, when it gets sunny out, guess what's going to happen? It's going to evaporate, and then at night it's going to condense, and so you're going to have your own mini water cycle in your window. And that's the water cycle. It's the same fresh water that the dinosaurs, that us, that the woolly mammoths have all been using for a gazillion years. It's not a real timeline, by the way. I'm just really bad at dates and times, but a gazillion sounds fun. So, go make your water cycle. Go find a sunny window. Go tape it up and see what happens. So, have a great day. Think critically. Use science. Have some fun. And figure out the water cycle. I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.